So what we got to realize is that, of course, the body in 3D is a physical expression or a three-dimensional expression of facets of itself that it uses to connect with the facets of itself that are invisible. For instance, of course, we have the limbic brain, the reptilian brain stem. These, of course, communicate more heavily with the third D, with the actual physical body. The other, we're talking about the prefrontal lobe and even the cerebral cortex, corpus callosum, that part that connects the cerebral cortex and the prefrontal lobe, of course. These things connect and relay signals with the parts of the body that are invisible, that you can only see from within. So when you look out, you're looking. You're not seeing, you're looking. And of course, you only see the third dimension when you look out of the three-dimensional eyes and not from the first eye. At the end of the day, you're looking from the first eye regardless, because it's all getting relayed through there, and that's where all sight is coming from or through, however you want to look at it. So when we realize that the invisible, or we're multifaceted in the sense where there is something at play here that is not physical or visible, however you want to look at it, metaphysical, however, less dense, however you want to rationalize it. If you say, okay, there's a God, or I am God, or I identify with the God within me that is me, whatever, however you want to look at it, the body is not where I end. It's just a part of me, the me. Basically, once you get that and you come to that conclusion, or whatever you want to call that, then you realize that at some level there is an absoluteness, or something is absolute. Something has to be absolute. Something has to be definite, or if you can even define it. So whether you want to call that fate or whatever, you can look at it like, once you tap into this different perspective and being able to see invisible, what you are granted at that point, because life is a real. It's already happened. This is the reactionary plane. It's already happened. We are, what spirituality is, or what they want to call spirituality, whatever, or awareness, consciousness, it is only being granted the perspective of being able to look at life's events from a different perspective, to be able to see the whole spectrum. That is what spirituality is, to be able to see the void. So ROYALT512 at yahoo.com for the PDFs, 28 of them. Arba Vegan on Amazon to get the ebook format of those PDFs. So again, you see the void, you see the good and the bad, the give and the take. All that takes will give, all that gives will take. So you see past the yin and yang, the back and forth, the ebb and flow. You see through that. It's because you see yourself.